Well, so far, we've gone through the summer without a conservation alert from the state's power grid manager. Today, ERCOT held a meeting discussing what's keeping the grid healthy and what's needed moving forward. Fox 4's Alex Boyer has our story.
Explosive growth in the state of Texas will continue to put pressure on the power grid, with ERCOT's CEO forecasting peak demand on the grid could double within 6 years.
The first order of business in today's meeting is...
At ERCOT's Board of Directors meeting in Austin Tuesday, Pablo Vegas said a mix of resources continues to evolve, which should make the grid more reliable long-term.
We've seen significant additions of energy storage resources, solar resources, and wind resources, with a few additions also on the thermal side, the gas side.
All of that, Vegas says, has helped to contribute to more consistency and less scarcity during the peak periods of the summer. Today is one of the highest peak periods we could experience this summer. ERCOT expects adequate supply to meet demand. But with an increase of large loads from residents and businesses projected to move to Texas, board members discussed the need for a significant amount of new infrastructure in order to serve the forecasted growth.
So I think it'd be helpful from ERCOT and from stakeholders to get a lot of discussion on timeline, because I think that's really important to the customers.
I think that question is best, discussed if we can bring together the transmission developers who are going to have really good insights onto the supply chain, and the service providers that are going to help to develop and construct whatever the voltage system is going to be for the state.
ERCOT is considering extra high volume transmission lines. Construction could take some time.
When you think about the long-term, kind of build-out that we're talking about, this is a, 10 and 14-year, staged build-out. Being able to do right-of-way acquisition, the dealing with the timing that is associated with purchasing and developing on larger right-of-ways.
So I think we need to make sure that we're doing an in-depth study of the supply chain on this issue.
Not just the actual procurement of equipment and build out, but also the regulatory process that needs to be involved.
A draft report is due out in September. Alex Boyer, Fox 4 News.